Well, we're going to get right into it this morning by letting you know that July is Minority Mental Health Awareness Month, and one local healthcare organization is working to make a difference. Now, on behalf of YourCare Health Plan, Kristen Holdsworth joins us, along with advocate Carl Shallowhorn with the Community Health Center of Buffalo. Good morning to the two of you.
Good morning.
Yeah. Morning. Now, this is a unique struggle that many people are unaware of in the community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we're looking to bring awareness to it simply because mental illness is just that, an illness. And we know that there is a stigma out there, and we want to eliminate that. You know, we want people to look at mental illness much like people with cardiac issues are looked at as having heart disease.
Talk to us about what YourCare Health Plan does for the community, for those who are unaware.
Absolutely. So we have many services and supports for our members, one of them being our health and recovery plan. So what that is a health insurance option for those that are Medicaid eligible that have extended benefits that link to behavioral health and mental health services.
And we also want to remind everyone that just because you have low income doesn't mean that you don't have access to quality health care, because that's what you do for those in the community.
Absolutely. We primarily serve vulnerable populations and low income individuals. So in the Buffalo and Rochester area, we serve 7 counties and we have 4 great health plans.
Now, Carl, you're here with the Community Health Care Center. Talk to us about the center's role and also how you play a role in all this.
Sure. Well, just like YourCare, we serve individuals that are low income, and we have a site in Buffalo, Lockport, Niagara Falls, and Cheektowaga. So we're able to provide behavioral health services for those that need it in a way that is unique, in that we work with a population that oftentimes is not served.
And it really is all about curing the stigma, right?
Absolutely.
People need to know that they can come forward and don't be afraid to reach out or ask for help, because you're here to help.
Absolutely. Mental illness should be seen as a disease, like I said before, and it is not self-inflicted. It is not, quote unquote, a choice. It is something that, we need to treat seriously.
How many people in the community are unaware of YourCare Health Plan? There has to be a lot of Western New Yorkers that are like, oh, I didn't realize that this community is here to help.
Absolutely. I'm sure that there are many, but we are here. We're located just near Lafayette Square, and we also have a location on Sheridan Drive near Transit. So we welcome people to stop in and see if they qualify for one of our plans and our services.
And also, Carl, you're here on behalf of the Community Health Care Center. There's a ton of resources there and services to help Western New Yorkers. It's almost as if you two work hand in hand.
Absolutely. So one thing that people need to remember is that, as was said before, it's okay to seek help. And one of the things we want to reinforce is the fact that if a person's looking for help, there are places they can go. The Community Health Center has help. There's also other organizations in the area. I also serve on the board for the Mental Health Association of Erie County, and that's a great place to go and just see if you need information on support groups or other places to get that kind of help if you need it.
And it really is all about bringing awareness, right? From our viewers' perspective, what can we do as Western New Yorkers to help those struggling with mental illness? How can we help?
I would say just encourage people to communicate. Encourage people that it is okay to talk about, that they shouldn't be afraid, there shouldn't be any fear surrounding mental illness, and really just if they need help, to ask a friend, a family member, a clergy, anybody.
That's all you have to do is ask for help. I want to thank the two of you for joining us here this morning. For more information on Minority Mental Health Awareness Month and YourCare Health Plan, visit YourCareHealthPlan.com.